Let's talk about the green card, the so-called golden ticket to the American dream. For millions, it's the key to living, working, and building a life in the US. You're a lawful permanent resident. It sounds solid, right? But in 2025, permanent is starting to feel less permanent. Think of your green card as a VIP pass to a club where the rules keep changing. Once, you just had to avoid major crimes and pay your taxes. Now, the bouncers are stricter, and the fine print is longer. The American dream is a maze of red tape, and the maze is being redesigned. New policies are rolling out, fundamental shifts that could affect your ability to travel, work, or even stay. It's like buying a lifetime subscription, only to have the terms change overnight. If you don't keep up, you could lose access, permanently. Why now? Because the ground is shifting. Political winds change, and so do the laws. The myth of the bulletproof green card is just that, a myth. It's more like a rain jacket in a hurricane, helpful but not invincible. This isn't about fear, it's about being prepared. Know the new rules so you don't get blindsided. The American dream is still possible, but you need to play smart. Let's break down what's changing and how to protect yourself. So, what's new in 2025? Here's the quick rundown. Immigration policy is shifting fast, and scrutiny is the name of the game. The Secure Borders, Secure Futures Act brings new digital tracking for all non-citizens, including green card holders. Re-entering the US now means deeper checks, travel history, finances, even your social media. Patterns of concern can flag you, and that can mean anything from a trip to a high-risk country to an old tweet. Paperwork is tougher too. Renewing your green card or removing conditions now requires more proof you actually live here. Think utility bills, job records, community ties. Delays at USCIS are getting worse, and the new requirements slow things down even more. The public charge rule is back, but broader. It's not just about cash benefits. Using certain health or housing programs could now count against you. Many green card holders are scared to use benefits they're legally entitled to, worried it could hurt their status or citizenship chances. The bottom line, the system is less forgiving and the risks are higher. Every move you make is under a microscope. The rules are changing and you need to keep up. Don't assume what worked last year will work now. Let's look at how these changes hit your daily life. Travel used to be a green card perk. Now, every trip is a risk. Customs and Border Protection can now review your status every time you re-enter. It's like reapplying for your job after every lunch break. The old "don't stay out more than 6 months" rule? That's just the start. Officers now ask, where did you go? Why? Do you still have strong US ties? If you're gone for family emergencies or work, you'll need proof. Doctor's notes, employer letters, lease agreements. Even legitimate reasons for travel can trigger suspicion. You could face hours of questioning, or worse, have your green card confiscated for review. The burden is on you to prove America is still your home. Every trip needs a plan. Bring documents that show your life is here. The freedom to travel is shrinking, and the stakes are higher than ever. Don't get caught unprepared at the border. Your green card is your ticket to work, but new rules are making that harder. Delays in green card renewals mean you could be stuck in limbo. Your status is valid, but your card is expired. Many HR departments don't understand the extension notices, so you could be suspended or even fired. Promotions and background checks can stall if your documents aren't clear. It's not about your skills, it's about paperwork. In fields like tech, finance, and healthcare, this can freeze your career. The public charge rule is also making some employers nervous, leading to quiet discrimination. You might never know why you didn't get the job. They'll just say they found a better fit. The job market is tough, and these new hurdles make it even tougher for green card holders. Stay ahead of deadlines, keep your documents in order, and be ready to explain your status. Don't let bureaucracy block your career. The squeeze is real. Be prepared. Deportation used to be for serious crimes. Now even small mistakes can trigger removal. The list of deportable offenses is expanding. Minor theft, DUIs, even tax errors can put you at risk. Immigration law defines conviction more broadly than criminal court. A plea deal that avoids jail can still end your American journey. Many green card holders don't realize the risk until it's too late. If you're charged with a crime, don't sign anything or take a plea without talking to an immigration lawyer. Your criminal defense attorney may not know the immigration consequences. For permanent residents, there's no such thing as a minor conviction anymore. The stakes are higher than ever. One mistake can start a domino effect you can't stop. Protect yourself. Get expert advice immediately. These changes aren't just theory, they're affecting real people. Maria, a software engineer, spent months caring for her sick mother abroad. On return, she was grilled for hours and warned another long trip could cost her green card. Now, she feels trapped, torn between family and her future in the US. David, a graphic designer, renewed his green card early, but delays left him with an expired card. HR put him on unpaid leave, despite his extension notice. He's burning through savings, all because of a paperwork backlog. Amir, a small business owner, was caught with illegal cannabis edible in his state. He took a plea for minor possession, but federal law flagged it as a deportable offense. When he applied for citizenship, he was denied and placed in removal proceedings. State law said he was fine, but federal immigration law disagreed. These stories show how quickly things can go wrong. The system is unforgiving and the consequences are real. Even small missteps can have life-changing effects. The rules are strict and the margin for error is gone. Learn from their stories. Don't let it happen to you. The rules are changing, but you can protect yourself. Document everything. Treat your life like you're building a case for why you belong here. Keep records of your job, housing, taxes, and finances. For travel, plan ahead. Gather proof for any extended trips, employer letters, medical records, leases. Consider a re-entry permit if you'll be gone for a long time. Renew your green card as soon as you're eligible. Don't wait. Keep your receipt notice with your card and be ready to explain it to employers. If you have any contact with law enforcement, call an immigration lawyer first before you sign anything or take a plea. Don't rely on your criminal lawyer alone. Even minor charges can have major consequences. Be proactive, not reactive. The best defense is preparation. Protect your status at every step. The ultimate protection? U.S. citizenship. As a citizen, you can't be deported unless you got citizenship by fraud. You can travel freely, vote, and you're shielded from shifting immigration rules. Many green card holders delay applying for citizenship, but now is the time. The process, Form N-400, a fee, and a civics test may seem daunting, but the benefits are huge. Citizenship ends the anxiety of status checks and border scrutiny. Your children may gain citizenship automatically, and you can sponsor more family members. You get a voice in democracy and more security for your future. If you're eligible, start your application after 5 years, or 3 if married to a U.S. citizen. Make sure your record is clean, and consult a lawyer if you have any doubts. List all trips and any criminal history honestly. Citizenship is your best long-term defense. Don't wait. Secure your future now. Don't live in fear. Live with awareness. The American dream is still alive, but the path is tougher and the rules are stricter. Your green card is a contract, and the terms are changing. Stay informed about immigration law. Keep meticulous records and plan your travel carefully. Even small legal issues can have big consequences. The best defense is a proactive plan. Protect your status and pursue citizenship if you can. Immigrants have always built this country through resilience and smart choices. Don't let lack of information put your future at risk. Share knowledge, stay connected, and be your own best advocate. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and look out for your community. Your future in America depends on it.